Well, guys, a year has passed out here at the frontier, and remember how I promised to greenify the valley? Take it all back? Well, it's happened. I've bought some more land. I've bought we got like a quarter section out here. We're taking it all back. It's gonna be fantabulous. I don't think that's a word. Been busy taking down the hay. That's been pretty profitable. We've also made some money. Listen, I've had to make some money in other ways, of course, as well. What do you guys expect from me? Come on, man. Don't get me wrong, the grass is green here. Well, there's a joke about being on the greener on the side. And don't worry about the jokes. For now, the grass does pay us decently. The hay's paying us decently, but guys, that has nothing compared to the oil. Let's be honest. We're making good money off the oil. Yeah, I know some of you said we could just make it with the grass, but listen, we got plans, and the big plans are, well, right behind us here so far. That's worked out pretty well. Don't worry, we're still being environmentally conscious. Hey, speaking of environmentally conscious, look what I found. It was in the used market. We got a case 9380 Steiger. Did somebody say Steiger King?
It was all part of Carol Baskin's plan.
Also picked up the 475 speed till with this bad boy to help us, well, clean up the big field over here that we've just recently purchased. Things are coming together. Come on, you know I've been begging for a new tractor for a while here. We finally got the cash together to be able to buy it, along with some new land. Yeah, things are coming together. It's just, yeah, we still got a little bit of work to do to get this all up and running. And we'll see what kind of money we make going forward here. But so far, guys, look at this. Look at this big quarter section we got now. This is fantastic. Guys, I was really hoping we'd find another one of those mystery buried treasures out here. Nothing on this side, unfortunately. This new section of land. I did a quick look around. Nothing over here. But whatever. We'll plant some grass, some hay here, and we'll get back to haying. It's another like a third of sectional land. It's like another third of the field that we had. So just do the math on that, on how much money we're gonna make. It's gonna be yeah, it's gonna be pretty profitable. So what's our plan going forward? I'm sure you're asking. Don't worry, it hasn't changed all that much. Of course, we're taking over this land, and we're going to, like I said, make it better. But I think, guys, there's going to be more in store for some of that black gold, let's be honest. Yeah, that black gold's looking pretty good right now. So let me get this done. We'll grab the planter and get back in here. Give me a couple minutes. I'll see you guys in a sec. All right, let's just leave this right about here. Perfect. And hook back up to our case planter. There we go. That's going to make life a little bit easier now that we've got the Steiger, of course, the quad track, guys. So much easier to pull this thing around. Now, I've already bought some grass. It's over in the warehouse here, ready to go. Some seed, I should say, and fertilizer. If we need, I think we will actually. Not going to worry about it too much. We'll do a couple rounds, see how we make do with the planting here. But guys, this is, yeah, it's going to work out pretty good. It's a lot. I mean, this is still only the third tractor we have. We only had the little John Deere, the little Ford. Now we've got this case, which, I mean, I've got kind of bare bones as far as tractors go here, guys. I haven't spent a lot of cash, of course, but you know what? This is going to work out pretty darn good. I mean, pulling this thing with that little Ford was a little overkill, to say the least. At least with the Steiger, yeah, we're not going to have any issues now. We got like 600 horsepower with that thing. Still in pretty good shape. Let's get this thing in the field. Let's get this planting done so we can come up with another plan here for some new ways to make some money. All right, so once we get this done, guys, I think, you know, it's time to go back and take a look at our oil options here, because I think, you know what? The haze looks good. We're making the value look nice, of course. But I think the oil is really where it's going to be at. So I'm going to go back and see if I can weigh our options. We've got 600 grand. Of course, we can go haying right away and make another probably, $400,000, $500,000 potentially. But yeah, I think we need to take a look at some of that black gold. We'll take a look and see what our options are there. One more pass, and I'll meet you back at the farm. So I've been looking at all these pump jacks here. I mean, across the street, you guys see all the pump jacks. This is like a small portion. There's a bunch over that hillside. There's a big refinery over there. Guys, I know there's lots of oil here. I just know there's tons of oil. And we can do better than this. We can do better. The problem I'm really having with this is just the transporting side of things, to be honest, because it comes out in barrels. We have to store it in these old rusty barrels. And well, you guys saw us shipping it over there. It's kind of a pain, to be honest. I really don't want to do that. I want to do it. I want to go in bulk, guys. We want to go in bulk and make things look a little cleaner around here. So give me about a month. We'll see where we're at. I've got 600 grand right now in the bank account. I've got a plan. and maybe we can really push this stuff and make it, you know, look a little bit better, as well as make us some more money while we're at it. All right, October is here and things are about to get crazy interesting. I'm telling you guys, it's either going to make or break us. I spent everything. We're down to 26 grand. But you might notice there's some stuff over on the far edge of the farm here. Now, of course, we picked up this trailer not too long ago, about a year ago, I guess, or when we first started moving the crude oil around. And yeah, it's definitely going to be coming in useful now, because instead of, well, let me just show you what I was talking about, because I was kind of complaining about these pump jacks, right? I mean, in order to get the oil out of these pump jacks, we need these old rusty barrels we have to make, and they only hold 500 liters each. It's not great. These things look ugly. I mean, you got all the environmentalists out here coming after us.
How dare you!
I want to try and get rid of these, because I kind of want to move on to that. I mean, nobody knows what those are, right? It just looks like some buildings out on your farm. Some big buildings, but they just looks like and you know what? They make a lot more oil. And I mean, well, who says fracking's bad, right? We could just go in, do some directional drilling, do some fracking, get all sorts of oil out of the ground with these things, which is perfect for us filling up all of our distribution centers and our refineries. Let's see if we can fill this tanker up. So now, yeah, not cheap at all. I mean, we're well over $500,000, like $600,000 for these 3 pumped houses. But, and there's a big but. Think about how much money I have the potential of making right now. I mean, it's really limitless in a sense. Who needs hay when we can do oil? Oh wait, I promised I was going to greenify the valley, didn't I? What do I do about that? So I guess the question really is, how much of this can I refine and how quickly can we do it? I got 40,000 just here. I still have probably only half of it so far. I bet you we have closer to 60 or 70,000 liters. Let's go dump these into our refineries here and see how we make do. Like I said, this is a multi-purpose trailer. It does diesel and it does crude oil. We just, you know, you gotta scrub it out beforehand, that's all. All right, so yeah, this is producing a lot more crude than we were dealing with before, guys. I mean, this is going to be full in a second. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit the whole tanker in this one. We've already filled up the other side over here, the this refinery over here. It's producing way more crude oil than I know what to do with, to be perfectly honest. I mean, I know that's a good problem to have, isn't it? A totally good problem to have. But that being said, I want to be able to maximize it. I'm just going to be sitting on crude oil here in a second if I don't kind of find a way to maximize this. So, you know what? Let's go sell some stuff off and see how much money I can make off what we've got right now. I do need to... We've bottlenecked ourselves here at the refinery, it looks like. Yeah, the refinery's definitely a bottleneck. All right, we've got kerosene, we've got oil, we've got the paraffin. I can't remember what it is. We got all this stuff loaded up, ready to go. This trailer we found as well, guys, is pretty decent for loading pallets up, I have to admit. Look at all the pallets we got here. Let's go take all this off. Let's go sell this off. See where this gets us. I still got all the diesel, of course, to sell off as well. Guys, the crude oil, this could make us a pretty penny. Back through the main gates again. Let me through. Come on, guys. We don't have time to waste here. Come on. Easy, just easy. Just nice and easy. Thank you. Perfect. No customs checks today. All right, let's sell all this off. We'll get these all unloaded and hopefully make a little bit of more money to get us, you know what? Maybe we can upgrade that refinery system and see what we can do with that. Huge amount of money made just from that, guys. We're over like 130,000 bucks just from that. It was like, yeah, $130,000. And look at the backup here, the traffic backup going through customs here now. I guess we came through at the right time. Look at that. Yeah, it's a little busy all of a sudden. Wow, we have like 30,000 liters of diesel still too. Let's load this thing up. Let's go make some profits off this. I don't even worry about the price of it right now. I'm just gonna start selling it off as we get it, because I think it's not gonna make that much of a difference in the grand scheme of things. And plus, I want the money now. Okay, it wasn't quite 30. It was like 15,000, not even 14,000. Still, it's a decent amount. Get off my back. It's still a decent amount. Yeah, guys, we're kicking this into high gear. We are now producing so much more, well, just crude oil byproducts, I guess, and diesel for the town here. You know what? They're really gonna start noticing us, I think. The fact that we're, you know what, the hay was a great business. We're still gonna, you know what, we can use the profits to make the valley look better. We may not be using the crops that we planned on using, but the valley's going to start looking a heck of a lot better with all this money coming out into it, right? Yeah, guys, we've gone from like, what, 20,000 bucks to 220,000 just in the course of about a month. So, just, I don't want to do math in my head here, but I mean, the 12 months in a year, like $200,000. Ow, what did I run into here? I'm through there. Come on, just force it. force it through. That's a little over $2 million potentially. Yeah. 2.5 mil, guys. That's not bad. But what if we made it bigger? Can we make it bigger? Oh boy! Well, welcome into November. We've done some stuff, guys. Things are working out pretty well for our business ventures. And you know what? The valley's looking great. Look at the fields. Look at this grass. Look at our hay fields coming in. We're greenifying the valley just like I promised. What's that noise in the background, you ask? Listen. Don't mind the construction and the industrial complex behind us. I mean, listen, guys, this has to get done. I mean, you want this? You gotta have this too, right? Oh, and I might have built more. But this refining complex is state of the art. It's got all of the best scrubbers. I mean, I know the best engineers, and I know how to take care of this stuff, guys. Let's just leave it alone, all right? This is helping us create, well, this, right? See, it's hand in hand. It works hand in hand. Don't you worry about a thing. We'll just quickly show you around, because quite honestly, you guys, the amount of crude oil we're pulling out of the ground with our brand new pumps here, it's going to break me, to be honest with you. We're gonna have to put up some pipes to go between our refineries and these oil pumps. We only have the 3 here, but they create an incredible amount of crude oil, to say the least. Yeah, so between these, over like a 12-hour or like a half a month period, we're making, what is it, 25,000 liters of crude oil. Yeah, that's gonna last us quite a while over these refineries. We're gonna fill the refineries up, but guys, this is making us some good money, I think. Now, at least our new refinery here, guys, this thing, yeah, it holds a ton more crude oil at least, so that's a benefit. But like you can see, I've got a full tanker trailer of crude oil going into this thing. We're gonna fill this up as much as we can. And of course, now that we've restocked all 3 of our refineries, what kind of money can we expect to get out of this per month? I mean, there's a decent amount of products here. We might as well load as many as we can up, sell it all off once again. Of course, we have the diesel we got to fill as well. But should give us a bit of a better idea. I think we were overestimating what we had before. Let's go sell this stuff off and see what we end up with. All right, guys. I might have been a little over optimistic on the $2 million per month mark. But, I mean, we're a little over 200,000 per month. A little under 200,000, maybe 150,000 a month. Okay, so that's still like 101.7, 1.6 million a year. Yeah. Well, you know what? It's okay. We'll still find a way to make some money off it. Maybe we need more oil production. I think that's going to be the plan. And that'll help us plant more environmental stuff, right? The more oil we pull out, the more environmentally conscious we can be. You guys think that'll work? I think that'll be fine. It'll be fine. Anyways, I think that'll do it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like if you did. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. And if you want to know how we started everything out here on the frontier, check out the video in the card. And I will see you guys in the next video. Channel members, cheers to you guys as always. Welcome back in new and recurring members. Cheers to you guys. We'll see you guys next time. This is Klutch. Over and out. Gotta put some more oil in. Let's go drilling.